So let's imagine that the only thing we want to change in our theme is the colors of the buttons. We know that all of the buttons in our POS menus can have one of the predefined color values. But if we want to have something different, something that's not in here, then we have a problem. So let's try to see how we can solve that problem with themes. So the first thing that I will do is I will create a new POS theme, and I will call it custom button color theme. And for that theme, I would start with creating one single dependency, but that's a little bit later. Let's first see how to create those custom colors. So here I have my custom CSS. All of these are the standard transcendence CSS values. So for example, this color green. Let me start with this one. I will just copy the button definition for a green button, and I will create a new CSS file. So I will save it as custom colored buttons.css. It will be CSS. Sorry, fumbling a little bit. So CSS file, and I will just paste those two definitions in here. And then I will change this one from this gaudy green to some kind of olive color, like this, and maybe something a little bit more pastel, like this version. And then I will copy that, and I will create the same, just hover, which means when mouse is over, a little bit darker variant. And here, this green, I will change all the instances of green to olive. And let's do the same once more. Let me just copy these and create another one, which I will call, just olive. I will call it pink, and I will change this color to something pink. For example, this looks pink enough to me, and then I will copy that, and I will have a darker variant of pink, so something like that. So I will save this now as my CSS, and then I will define a new web client dependency. I will create a new one. It will be CSS. I will call it custom button colors, and I will import this custom colored buttons CSS file. I will click OK, and then back into my theme definition. For this theme, I will define a new dependency, and I will apply it to all of the login views. It will be style sheet, and here I will select my custom button colors, and I will click OK. The next step is, of course, to apply this to my to my register. So here's my register card. Yeah, I've been developing in this computer, so I will open cache register. I will select register 2, and yeah, this is my previous testing. So I will close this now, and then I will refresh the browser to show that the theme there is no theme. And the next thing, I will apply this custom button. So now I have this theme. This allows me to use those identifiers, namely olive and pink, as my color definitions. So inside of my POS menu, so I will close this, and I will close this, and I will go in there. These two I will apply to system setup. I will apply pink, and to function I will apply olive. We cannot have that on lookup because this doesn't come from a theme. This is a list of hard-coded values. Maybe in the future we solve that problem too, but for now this is going to be good enough. So I will close that. I will refresh this page, and let's take a look. There we have an olive button and a pink button. So you can use that to style, to come up with any number of styles for your buttons, and as soon as you apply that theme to a register, those buttons will apply. Let's take a look at what happens if, for example, we remove the theme from a register. So cash register. So if I change this theme on register 2, if I remove this one, so, and I refresh, now I don't have olive and pink anymore. When I refresh, what happens is I just have the default color. So if it cannot find the color in CSS, it will simply apply the default look and feel. And then again, let me reapply my theme. So I will do this custom button theme, and I will refresh, and there. So thanks for your attention, and good luck.